First, he was the subject of a 7 Action News investigation, and now he's sitting behind bars.
7 Action News investigator Heather Catallo broke the story of a man accused of taking people's life savings. And Heather, I know you were in court today when he was handcuffed. He seemed surprised by what happened.
Yes, he did. Charles Brian Lovejoy's clients have been telling us for months that he played games with their money and their dreams. Today, a judge told Lovejoy he was playing games with the court, and she locked him up.
He needs to give us our money back.
Zonin McMullen is just one of many people who say Charles Brian Lovejoy stole their dreams of owning a home. The 7 Action News investigators first showed you how McMullen and others said they gave Lovejoy tens of thousands of dollars to buy homes, but Lovejoy never paid off the banks. Police arrested Lovejoy after they say he did the same thing to 70-year-old John Henry with this home in Lathrop Village. Lovejoy pleaded no contest to 2 felonies in that case, and he was supposed to be sentenced today. But prosecutors say the 35-year-old failed to show up for a pre-sentence investigation with probation officials and then dodged their calls and visits. So they asked Oakland County Circuit Court Judge Colleen O'Brien to revoke Lovejoy's bond and send him to jail.
I believe it is the only way that the court can assure that the defendant will timely appear for his sentencing and that justice in this case will not be delayed any longer.
7 Action News has learned that Lovejoy has a history of failing to comply with court orders. He owes more than $692,000 in default judgments for civil lawsuits involving other real estate transactions. Lovejoy's attorney tried to argue that his client has always been on time for his criminal court dates and that probation must have had the wrong address for him. The judge didn't buy it and ordered Lovejoy to spend the next 3 weeks in jail until his next date for sentencing. John Henry did not want to show his face on camera, but he did tell us he's relieved Lovejoy is behind bars for now.
Just think he's been trying to beat the system all the time, so he have to show up the next time because he's incarcerated.
Henry says Lovejoy did pay back some of the money, but he still had to buy the house twice, once from Lovejoy and again from the bank.
So you had to pay for it twice?
Pay for it twice. Yeah, better than never, I guess.
When I spoke to Brian Lovejoy on the phone back in May, he blamed most of the deals that went south on a former business partner. He also told us that he was trying to pay some of these families back, but lawyers I spoke to today say that hasn't happened yet. Lovejoy's attorney tells me he fully expects Lovejoy to get probation in this case when he's finally sentenced, but his legal troubles aren't over yet. The state of Michigan has issued Lovejoy's company a cease and desist order. Joanne?
All right, Heather, thank you.